watching, man. Hey, man. Recommend me some videos, man. I got a lot of videos, but recommend me some videos that you want me to watch, you know? I love y'all, you know? I'll do anything for y'all, you know? Whoop de whoop. But, you know, we're gonna start watching Demon Girl with 600 bodies won't let her BF cheat. That sounds kind of weird to me. You're being weird to me. 600. 600. And man can't cheat? That's crazy. Wait, that sounds wrong. Hold up. Okay, she had 600 bodies and won't let her boyfriend cheat. I don't know. I probably she cheated on him 600. I don't know. Let's get to the video.
Bro, no one cheats knowing they're gonna get caught, bro.
Yeah.
Like you gotta understand, they're not operating on 2020 hindsight. They're like, well, yo, I could probably like cheat and not get away with it, and then they do it, and then they get caught. So you can't, you know, you gotta operate a little bit here, a little bit more realistically. When dudes cheat, it's like they know, yeah, man, my bitch gonna catch me and take my money. J409, Tattoo Girl, you said you can get a man. When was the last time you had a boyfriend or talk to someone, and how did it work out since you have OF? That's a good question. Go ahead.
I was actually.
Oh shoot, she had a whole black sleeve. What that even mean to me? I know when people get the whole black sleeve, bro.
Actually in a relationship about a few months ago.
Okay.
I mean, he had money. He had his own insurance company and everything, and he was the type, he could have taken care of me and all that, but I make pretty good money doing OF,
High value man.
and I just feel too independent that I don't think anyone could ever take that away from me.
Okay.
So he didn't really care about it. He said, if that's what I want to do, that's what I want to do. Maybe he was just open or didn't care enough. I ended it, but either way.
So why y'all not still together?
Yeah, can I also ask, like, what you doing on OnlyFans? You just like showing your body, or you sucking and fucking on there?
I'm doing it all.
Oh
Lord.
Wow.
So you was cool with that? You doing it with your man, or you doing it with like some random?
No, a lot of it is girls with their boyfriends that also do it, so it's all safe and we all trust each other. It's not just me going around a bunch of
Jesus.
different guys doing it. It's like,
But you would get fucked by other dudes, but you got a boyfriend at home.
yeah, because he didn't really.
What?
Was he cool with that?
Yeah, he didn't really want to do it though, so I have to do it. It's how I make a living.
What you mean? You have to do it. If he didn't want to do it, and then you talk about I have to. This man got his own insurance company. Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Raggy?
Nani Modesca.
Yo.
No, I'm
Okay,
just gonna ask this. You don't want to hear, but he was temporary.
Yeah,
No.
the thing is, going back to that relationship thing earlier,
Yeah.
a man with status, he had status. He was very rich. He made like 50, 60K a month. I didn't care about that. At the end of the day, I just didn't vibe with him well, and I let him know that, and I
Okay.
just
And
ended
he was
it.
cool with you getting
That's
fucked by the
fair.
niggas?
He didn't care at all.
Damn,
But he
it was
wasn't doing.
So did he have other women?
What
No,
race
not
was
at
he?
all.
He had
was
to. He had
Hispanic.
to.
He had to, bro. He had to. If he didn't, bro. Boy, no way, boy. Boy, no way. Crazy.
He had
Damn.
He didn't. I mean, if he
That's
did, I
Spanish
don't.
boys
Well,
down bad.
the thing is, I really didn't care because I know the industry I'm in.
Yeah.
And if I'm doing this, I cannot tell my man he can't do what he wants. That's just how it is.
So that's a
Oh,
poly.
that's a real nigga. It's not
a
open
poly
relationship then.
Yeah, that's a poly relationship, man.
It's not that I really want it, but I can't argue with it.
What?
Wait, hold on. Even deeper. So the guy is cool and he can do his own
No
thing.
pun.
What if he brings you like a disease?
Shit.
Ooh.
I don't want that. I mean, I'm so open with
get
this
what I'm
stuff. I mean, I go to the doctor every single month. I'm so open with this stuff that it's like I would think he would respect me enough to go to the doctor to get checked. But I mean, when I do get in a relationship, I will say I do not want you to be with other women. But
You can fuck other men.
So no.
Suppose he
It's
says
my
he don't want you to
job.
fuck no more niggas on OnlyFans.
That's
No,
super
because
contradictive.
I know girls
It's my
in the
job.
industry
The
and
fuck?
like to smash them, you need like to get tested first. So my question is, in this case, if you got a man, right, and he's open to other women, and he could possibly cheat, you allow it, isn't that letting you say, you know what, hey, you know what, I could catch something from him? Possibly.
Most likely.
Sure.
I think the biggest thing here is that she understands that in her profession she's having sex with other men, so she would look ridiculous trying to demand monogamy from that man. That's what I think that's what that's her endpoint.
I can't argue with.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah,
I don't want it, but what am I gonna do?
Yeah, you can't argue. But what about maybe you just having sex with your boyfriend on camera and no one else?
If the thing is, they're not really open to it, and that's not really their thing. And when it's comes to like really doing OnlyFans, I'm not just fucking, like, I'm doing content. I'm setting up. I have 4 ring lights. I have 3 different phones. Like, I'm doing actual edits and stuff. I'm doing real content videos. It's not just fucking.
Wait. Bro. She could just got taken care of. Yo, all these fans really get to these girls' head, dog. That's crazy. Crazy.
Fuck something.
Yeah.
It's my job.
Yeah.
So I would hope they would respect that enough. I wouldn't tell them to stop their job if they wanted to work at a bank, wherever they wanted
you just
to.
your man's?
No.
So if your man wanted you to stop but wouldn't partake with you on camera, you're not stop.
That's a deal breaker. Yeah.
Another.
That's essentially a deal breaker.
Yeah, I mean, I need to do it. It's what I want to do to financially free myself. And
suppose he said he'll like whatever your average is on OnlyFans, he'll give you that. But he don't want another in your mouth. That's just not his type of.
And you kissing her at home.
That's the thing, though. That's what I look. Even with the sugar daddy things you were saying earlier, it's like eventually they're gonna get tired of you. They're gonna want something else.
Exactly. So I have a question. So what's the difference between you being on OnlyFans with a man and you being on OnlyFans without a man? Like, what do you do differently when you have a boyfriend?
I want to hear that.
When you don't.
So are you saying?
You say, well, I have a man. You just fucking.
Because I do want to be in a relationship. I do want love because I don't feel like.
But with someone that will accept all of those things from you.
Of course.
And what men are gonna accept those things? I'm just asking.
A cuck, bro.
A cuck.
I'm just asking.
That's that 2% I was telling you about.
I'm not really.
Fine.
I mean, yeah, I'm not.
Let them be a cock.
Nigga, what?
Yeah, you should know.
Okay. I think
There are porn stars in a relationship.
Yeah. I mean, I think because here's the thing. I see where all the parties are coming from. It's like you're in a profession where you need to make content, right? It tends to be sexual. And if your boyfriend doesn't want to participate in it, well, then you're not really in a position to tell him, well, you can't have sex with other girls because you're going to need to do sexual content with potentially other men. So I get it. And then, I mean, just to be honest here, a small minority of men are going to accept that. Right. And then let alone you're probably a higher earner. I know you're probably higher up on OnlyFans. You're making quite a bit of money. So a lot of guys aren't going to be able to measure up from a financial standpoint and also be okay with that.
Yeah.
Which is the pretty much the recipe that we've seen many girls that work in your industry suffer from. It's difficult to find a guy that earns that kind of income, is cool with that lifestyle, and willing to accept his girl having sex with other guys. So I see where you're coming from. It's a very it's a lot of it's a moving variable. It's moving variables that it's not conducive to a relationship, essentially. So a lot.
Look at it. I'm not in a relationship, so it's you see where it's gone. Like, it's not.
It's tough.
It's tough.
Yeah.
Nah, man. I feel like she told that man last minute, like, "Hey, man, I'm in OnlyFans." Dude, that's crazy. She could have sex with other dudes for her content, but he can't have sex with other females. That's that's crazy.
I got you. I was just asking the dynamics of the relationship because it's very confusing for a lot of people that are in like service industry and like women that are out here that are not out here, and then women that are out here that are out here. There's a difference. There's a line, but a lot of people don't know that line. So I was just asking the specifics.
Yeah. So when you get with a guy, he knows what you do, etc. Like, is that like? Because I always say it like a guy's gonna have that talk with you if you're a dancer, porn star, whatever. They're always gonna say, "I want you to stop."
No, off the bat, I don't care who I'm with. They're gonna know my body count off the rip. They're gonna know everything I do. I say, "You want to see it? Go subscribe to OnlyFans."
Yeah, I don't think you told us.
It's over 500.
No,
it's probably over 600.
You really a demon.
I mean,
you really a demon.
I mean, it's not like I don't want to get too much into it, but I mean, I've been
semen demon. Like, come on, bro.
Get the holy water fresh.
I mean, it's been a span
that's
of like.
her job. She professional with it. I can't knock it.
Yeah,
She's honest. That's her job.
Wow. 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 She needs the Holy Spirit very much. Suck at this. Hey, that's her business. Hey, I can't do nothing. All I can say just wow.
I'm just
hey man, yo, I respect the honesty.
Yeah.
I'm just fucking with you. That's why, like, I'm not even like. Bro,
she didn't flinch. She was like, she didn't flinch at all.
I respect the honesty, bro. So it's
I'm
like.
open about everything.
Because I don't know if y'all noticed this. I never argue with girls that are honest. I only argue with girls that be capped, bro.
She kept it real.
You know what I'm saying? So when you're honest, I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh shit! Wow.
I ain't got nothing to say.
What you both
Fresh.
Oh no, she was mentioning as lube.
I will say this: you're a fantastic sport.
Shit, he said she could have used it as lube. Holy.
Yo, 5 stars, bro. 5 stars. 5 stars.
Okay. So anyway, what was I gonna say? All right, interesting. And then there was a second part to that question, right? As far as like, so when guys get with you, like they just accept it. It is what it is, right? They already know you're gonna do what you're gonna do. They accept it. They're probably it's automatically open.
I tell them if they don't accept it, that's fine. I'm gonna keep doing what I do. It's not gonna stop me ever.
Now I know for the guys out here that are probably watching, because some guys probably have like your look or something like that, or they might want to pursue a relationship. Who knows,
bro? Somebody say she Bernie.
If they say, "Hey, what would it take for you to quit?" It goes back to what academics was saying before. Would you quit your job if they supported you financially and you stop?
Or at least just stop sucking cocks. You like finger pussy.
You have to fuck them only.
You guys just stop sucking them
on
dicks,
camera,
man.
if
I
anything.
mean, I would say this. I say if you're willing to make content with me,
okay,
that's it. If not, I really have no use for it.
Okay, all right.
You would have to support her for what she's making or more permanently. Because if she were to take a break because you're supporting her for a year, 2 years, you're making her lose money if you guys ever do break up and she decides to go back into the industry.
But that's the thing. I'm just gonna say this. That's the thing with women and men.
Wow, like if she gets taken care of, most guys will take care of a female. Like, what you spitting, Blondie? What you spitting?
Is you take that chance fighting for that man, so you choose wisely. You have to choose up on a man that you know is gonna support you, that checks all your boxes. Exactly. And why waste your time on a man that won't? So you have to find that man no matter where you're at in life, no matter where the fuck you stand on the whatever level. Like, you have to find a man that checks your boxes.
Now I'm gonna keep it real with you though. Now, like,
yo,
sometimes you're too far gone, man. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Like no, some real. Like,
that's true. That is true.
Yo, like, again, you can't be like, at a point, because sometimes you're gonna say you think you chose the right guy, and that nigga's always gonna have this inner conflict because you're past. You're a woman.
Yeah.
You done fuck 500 niggas. Holy, come on, man.
That's more than the show, bro. That's more than the concert.
But some men will
have to
accept
baptize
that.
you in that holy water.
No, some men will accept that, and that's probably not the man that you had intended to go for initially. But some men will.
But you gotta
that.
think of.
I'm gonna be real. If I were you, I would never say that number to anybody that I'm dating. But I get why you do it because
nah, she keep it real.
That's real, bro. That's real,
No,
because they're gonna find out anyway, bro. They're gonna find out anyway.
True.
So she's avoiding
I mean, if it's on the internet,
Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you. I hope she doing them Kegels and shit, man. Because after 500, holy, I'm telling you, brother.
No,
Do you have something? Go ahead.
That's an
You got a prestige, bro. Like, I don't care. That's
Say that
prestige.
again. Say that.
No,
Go ahead, please.
Okay, well, I would like to say that nowadays, it's sad to say, but in this new generation, maybe not all the girls here, because that's them, but I'm very honest about my body count. I'm not ashamed of it. I mean, I don't care.
Real.
But
they cap you right.
But yeah, but I feel like a lot of girls now, I know so many girls that their body counts have hit. I started at 11. I'm not going to lie. A lot of girls have started at 10.
Whoa,
it's just, it's the new generation. Back then, it wasn't like that. Social media really changed things. Like, it really did.
Yeah, it did.
It did.
And in her defense, if you think about it, most girls are active really young. So
yeah, and the thing is, like I've always said it, you know, when a girl gives you her body count, multiply by 5, divide by 1, and then we'll add another 20.
That's why that question you were saying.
Hey man, hey, whatever, TD. But hey, anywho, yo, that's crazy. Yo, that was crazy. 500? Holy man. No. She said either 500. Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. But hey, if she give her money, man, hey, that's her, bro. That's 5. Yo, 600. Hey man, I don't know what to say, but hey, like and subscribe. I'm gonna take out. Peace.
Hey, let me hear that whole Joe. I get the bands, count the blue cheese, I do that shit for fun. For every meal, I pop a pill, I do that shit till I'm dumb. I had your girl, she on my crib, that was a one-on-one.